started.
Okay, starting the stream. We are officially streaming now. This is
Woohoo!
Video Game Tournament 2, streaming BedWars. So our matchup is, we have 24, right?
No, we have 2025 and 2026 for the first game.
Oh, right, yeah.
2025 will be red. 2026 will be green on a 4v4v4v4 map. You want me to warp everyone in?
If everyone's ready, yeah.
Alright.
All right, so if I am correct in saying this, 26 has 3 people.
Okay, 26. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna call this off because 2026 is unprepared. Okay.
To say the least.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
not
what
a really
happens
good.
when you don't give us rosters.
Not a good showing. It's just the start.
Right. We're running it back.
So yeah, as sent in the chat again, 2025 is red, 26 is green, 26 is playing with 3 people instead of 4. May luck be on their side.
Oh shit. I did wrong map? Are we doing set map?
I don't.
I'm pretty sure Nukrit said that we're doing randomized, right?
Yeah, I don't think we are doing set map.
Wrong map? No way.
Do a map where there can
I'm a
be
fan
a
of
top
Jurassic.
bridge. Bruh.
I'm a fan of Jurassic. Jurassic's a good map.
Yeah, this one is a classic map, so I don't think there's gonna be.
The classes are being mean in the chat.
L26, bro.
Yeah.
Team is winning this. Wait,
Okay,
also,
for real this time.
I don't think you're live right now, Grayson.
There's a delay, so it wouldn't have
Oh
shown
wait,
up.
hold on. I have game modifiers. Wait, hold on. This doesn't matter. My bad.
Just
literally
like
did not
technical
know this.
difficulties.
No, yeah, fourth time's the charm. What are we on? 4?
Fourth time's the charm.
Fourth time is the charm.
Reset. How do you reset
No,
these schedules?
in our hearts, this is first time. Like.
No, yeah.
So,
I mean, those were just practice runs, no?
Okay.
Okay. For real this time? For real? On God?
For real this time. For real. On God.
All right. Again, this is for those just tuning in. 25-26. BedWars.
Alright. Should be no settings. Everyone good?
All right.
Bro, 26 has their 4th person here.
He made it. He made it. I don't believe it.
2026. Bro.
So we are actually giving them time. We are actually giving them more time so that they could get their bearings. You know?
Yeah, this was actually like all part of the master plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they really shouldn't be. Yeah.
Okay. This is a bro moment, but we're getting started. Alright, so 2025 is red, 2026 is green. Make sure you join the spectator list, Grayson.
Yeah, I'm on it. No, I'm on it. I would never not.
It doesn't say you are on it right now.
Oh.
Grayson.
Yeah, click it again. Otherwise,
That's
you're gonna
wild.
be like on yellow team or something.
Hey, let's go yellow team. Okay, well I'm on it
There we
now.
go.
So we goaded.
Alright, we're chilling.
All right, this may very well be it. This is
Ooh, fun map. Let's see how this goes.
all right, and they have officially begun.
Green is already rushing to mid.
Red is rushing to the side, it seems.
Yeah, we have red going
Red's,
for diamonds.
Oh, and red fell
Red's
off.
going
One of the
for
red members
diamond.
fell off. So to show red in relation to green, green has made contact with mid now.
Red is also fast approaching.
It looks like they're trying to take top control. Which,
Green has their defenses up, but
oh,
those
all right, we
red
got
does not.
another. Okay, so red team is done. All right, another red person fell. So
Okay, so
4 deaths thus far on the red
red is
team.
all gonna be respawning in a few seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have 2 greens up here with the high ground.
We have our first
Gonna be very
interaction between red
interesting.
and green.
Green's gonna have mid control because of red's blunder. So we'll see how this goes. 4v4 on a 4v4v4v4 map is
You got,
interesting because
yeah.
there is a bunch of resources at the table, but these
So
games do end pretty fast.
both green players knocked to the void.
Both greens are down, red's coming along. Wonder if this guy has tools. Going for an early bed rush, or is he just going to be camping them?
Seems like
Very
all
interesting how
4 green
no
players are
green
on
is
their own
coming.
island.
Okay, so he's gonna be blocking, but green has ladders. Okay, that was not
And
expected.
what a turn of events. So meanwhile, red actually gets some positioning. So that green is now fighting for mid control. You only have 1 red player to contest the 3 that are now advancing. Reinforcements are on the way, however, not fast enough. As 2 are taken down for green.
I'm surprised
Let's
we
see what.
haven't seen any shears yet. No
Let's see what
spoofing whatsoever.
Dock door locomotive Locklear. Okay, interesting.
Dr. Locklear. Nowhere Dr.
Bunch of fighting over. Bunch of fighting over
There's
on
no way
top
Dr.
bridge.
Locklear is in this lobby.
Special shout out to Dr. Locklear.
Yeah, neuroscience senior research advisor. Uh, please don't shut down my idea. So we have essentially just a battle for the mid.
Bunch of fighting over the mid bridge, but
Oh, that's 1 red down.
Red has been getting a bunch of items from the other team's forge all this time. They've been getting items from the blue forge, so we'll see what green's doing. Green's only bridged to 1 of the diamond gens. Meanwhile, red has gotten a bunch of stuff while they've been fighting over top bridge.
And as red comes out of spawn, they again fight for mid. Oh, and actually taken by surprise.
Dr. Locklear, bro.
It's going to be very interesting because I think in the long game, red probably has the advantage with their much more resources.
I mean, the thing is, red has 2 diamond gens right now, and considering how long that's taking for either side to get a bed break, it's definitely going to help because they're going to be able to get traps up. They're going to be able to get. Oh, but red has an exposed bed, so what do they have? They have an end stone defense. So if green can manage to get over to red, then
I think both teams are opting to go with the butterfly end stone defense.
Oof.
I believe green had the same.
Oh, and a huge fireball. Seems as red now respawns again, pushing through to mid. Green all over the map. Just like that, red takes control of their own path.
see, I wonder why green has not bridged to the yellow gen yet.
It is just sitting there. They've bridged to the corners, but not all the way to the spawn.
Red's also bridging to the third diamond gen, so if red gets access to 3 diamond gens, then they're going to be really far ahead if this game drags on any longer.
I think we're also
Red also
starting
has
to
the
see
momentum
two
here. They're
red
pushing up
pushing.
on green.
Actually building over him to get the crossfire.
Oh man.
And if they have TNT, this could be wraps. It could be wraps.
I think they do have glass though. With the
See, do
common
they have
butterfly
glass?
defense.
It's unlikely they might, but it's unlikely they do. I guess we'll
We will
see if red
see.
has a fireball or TNT, but as long as Dr.
See, red is
J
playing this.
keeps putting the
Yeah,
Are they
pressure
are
on
they
red
are
is
they all
very
teacher
dominant.
names?
Wait, yeah, Dr. J, that's crazy. All right. So it looks like red's back. Do they have TNT this time though?
Oh, they do. They do.
They do. This could be wraps. They have obsidian.
Man.
Green had early mid control and has obsidian. That's the
Green
end of red's push.
does wipe them.
So red got stopped dead in their tracks. Let's see what red's able to do. They do have the advantage on diamonds, but it seems like green has had early obsidian, so this game is going to drag on for quite a while longer.
And we have a
Quantum
disconnect.
Trolling has disconnected.
So upset by that last push that he's rage quit.
I think he's back, but
Yep, he's back. He's back.
A fight for mid sides for the green team.
I'm surprised that we're still seeing red players without iron armor, considering how much.
They have had forge dominance for like the entire game, so it is surprising that none of them have bought iron yet. Now here's the question. Has red gotten enough emeralds for obsidian yet?
I mean,
Ooh, we've Dr. Locklear sacrificing themselves to kill one of the green members pushing. That does give them an early spawn.
I think we're also starting to see green start to branch out to a
Red is
second
able
diamond
to
gen over
drop the
here.
emeralds right before they get thrown into the void. Nice.
So we have several battles actually going on. One on mid, about to. Oh, and we have red team
Ooh,
winning it out on the side.
yeah, I think Rudmill just killed Dr. Locklear and could have possibly gotten a couple emeralds, but doesn't seem likely.
Here's the thing, it seems like green has been trying to go for emeralds more this entire game, but green has finally bridged to one of the diamond gens that red has, so they are connected on the sides now. In theory, if green wants to go from the wings, they could.
So this may be actually the
Yeah,
first green push onto the red bed that we've seen. We have two separate angles.
and one of the greens were knocked off, but we still have one on top.
See how red tries to.
Green's got the top of red base. We'll see if Rudmill is able to hold off. No, he's
Oh,
not. So that ends the green push on red base.
I am
oh,
very surprised we aren't seeing any side rushes using this connected diamond gen.
Yeah, I feel like side rushing here would be the move, especially if you have invis pots or other pots. Red still, it
oh,
seems, hasn't
Codex
upgraded
able to take out
completely.
two red people at their own base. Might be
But here's
mounting
the
a
thing, they're
solo push.
respawning pretty quick. They've just respawned, so it's going to take a lot more than that unless green has TNT. No, they, and
No TNT was able
Codex
to be
is dead.
placed.
Codex easy is dead.
Each team sort of gathering their own bearings, not really making a push in one way or another. Say for one green, a lone green member in the back lines of red. Dr. J falling into the void.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of these like one-man rushes instead of organized 2 or 3 people rushes, and I
There's
wonder if
really,
they're just
yeah.
trying to do that to stall for more resources, or
Here comes another
hoping for
one-man
like,
rush down mid.
yeah,
Green with
I
their
wonder if
already
they're just
pre-built bridge.
trying
Able
to
to
get
get
the
on top.
lucky break. Yeah, red is doing the exact same over at one red player is doing the exact same over at green side.
Oh, and red it's just they lose that interaction. Green on the bed does not it was
Sadly
not
did
able to
not
make
fall.
contact. Hits sandstone.
Stone, I think you mean Grayson.
Oh yeah, my bad, my bad. Endstone, endstone. Oh, a fireball from above. So all four green
I think,
members coming out of their spawn.
yeah, I think in terms of bed safety, their obby is probably going to be a lot more helpful, considering they've probably gotten like a minor trap or minor fatigue trap by now. So very interesting.
Two green players able to push through the solo red defense.
Green bed was destroyed.
How did this happen?
I think we had an invis by quantum trolling. Yeah, it looks like he
Oh
was
yeah,
pretty
down the
fast,
side. Look at that.
and all 4 green had left. So now we'll see. I think this might be the end for green. We already have one final.
Hello guys, how's it going?
It's going
Going
all right for for the red team. Green team's bed was just destroyed, so now it is a sort of standoff until. Yep,
I
there we
mean,
go.
24 just had a pretty definitive win over 27.
Man,
Yep, and it looks like 25 is going to walk away with this game as well.
so 24 and
Right.
25, winning their pretty much winning their bouts.
Yeah, I mean, we saw both of them get points for GeoGuessr.
Alright, let me know once they actually win and we'll start inviting people.
Yeah, it's about to happen. We got the lone green player in their own spawn. It seems like red is actually patronizing them with iron. Green makes their way to the diamond forge.
See, we have Rudmill, the last 2026 player, and he's able to take out one, but can he survive the
Goes
remaining
out,
2 or 3 players?
was not letting up, making them earn this win.
Yeah, autocorrect. Come back to stream room 1.
Alright,
Alright, we'll see.
alright, Jay, just send me a message once your game's done with who won.
Sounds good.
No way. The green team is still fighting it out.
How they are doing this, you will never know.
Marking his territory. We have a disconnect on red team again. It's actually an, believe an invis potion.
Believe so as well. Seems like he's just drawing out the game. but
Oh, the fireball. Quite nearly.
he's heading to mid, but does he see the person behind him? A beautiful block placement to block him off.
Red team in pursuit.
And somehow he escapes.
All the way to the other diamond gen.
Shocking how he hasn't been cornered yet.
Oh,
Oh, this
cutting
might be
off
the
his
end.
path. Slowing him down, and that might just be it.
See, can he get the... Oh, this might be it.
Snowball is coming in from the
2v1.
other side,
3v1.
and that is it.
That's game. So we are going to have 2025. Oh, wait. Yes, 2025 away with their first win.
All right, so coming up next, we have 24 and 25. What you could call the winners bracket, and 26 and 27 for this round robin.
Alright, and while we have the games getting set up right now, Grayson, you were doing some icebreaker questions during the GeoGuessr. So I would like to follow up and ask, I don't know if it was asked, but what is your favorite candy
So outside of the dum dums, moving beyond, looking
outside of the Dum
bigger,
Dums?
bigger and
Yes.
better. Well, let's think about this. Candy, I'm assuming that does not include chocolate. This is an
No
important
chocolate.
distinction. Got it, got it, got it.
Yes.
So if I had to pick, I think, let's think, something like, you know those Werther's caramel things?
The like the chewy caramel ones or the hard caramel ones?
I like the one that has, it's not the hard one inside of it. Inside of the caramel shell is like green apple caramel. I'm not sure, but it's like apple flavored, which I think is kind of good. Usually I associate those with the hard times of junior year and having them. Oh, and I'm AFK. That's crazy.
Sounding like an English teacher right now, Grayson.
Yeah, well, it comes with
Adding
the trade.
candy to your personal experiences.
Yep.
I would have to say personally that you can't top Skittles.
Skittles are very solid. I think the texture, or I guess the mouthfeel of the Skittle is certainly gives it its strength.
I agree. Easy to eat. Plus, you have the sour variety as well. And
That
I
okay,
can't
yeah,
get
sour
enough
Skittles are
on
actually that's better. That's way better than regular Skittles. Honestly, okay. Now that I think about it, I think sour candy is also just like that's also just like good. I don't know. Caramel's great and all, but like you
sour
can't beat
candy in
sour
general.
varieties. Yeah, like sour Skittles is like those Haribo like sour spaghetti or Warheads also.
Warheads are delicious. Yeah, have you ever tried toxic waste?
I've not. I've seen them in the various candy stores as well as online, but I want to. I can't imagine it'd be that bad. Uh,
It's much better. Much
yeah.
well, I guess it's more sour, which makes it better in my opinion.
I will say at some point you have to reach a certain level where the sourness certainly doesn't add anything. I think just it makes it more bitter. But I have yet to find a candy where that is kicked in.
Yeah, I guess there's a good balance, right? If you add more sour, you just add more sugar along with it.
Mhm. And then once you get at a certain point, the sourness sort of just numbs everything. So
Yeah, but looks like we are slowly making our way to 24 v 25 game.
hopefully it won't take us. We won't have to generate 5 separate games to get there. But this is the winner's bracket in this round robin. Not really a winner's bracket, but both 24 and 25 won their matchups. So this may very well predict what we're going to see in the finals.
Yeah, and I think this was also one of our more competitive sides last year's, and that we seem to have a rivalry
Mhm.
starting from the GeoGuessr between 24 and 25 this year. It'll
Certainly.
be very exciting
Yeah, I
to
think
see
the
move forward.
attitudes of 25 and GeoGuessr certainly got to them there. So let's see whether or not that has an impact here in BedWars.
Yeah, I mean, as a senior, kind of leaning towards 24 here, but
This is an important distinction. Yeah. Got it. I mean,
we'll see.
I think. Oh wait, how many of the casters are seniors? I think we all
Uh,
are.
I think we all are right
That's
now.
crazy. Well, we have to. We certainly have
Don't
to
worry,
side with
there's
our
no
own class.
bias.
It's our last year, Not gonna be able to beat 25 in BedWars next year. So might as well make it this. Might as well make it a good one to end on. And a good one to start homecoming with. This is actually the second event in homecoming that we've seen thus far. The first one not really going the seniors' way. That would be the chess tournament. I believe there are no seniors in the final four, which that
Yeah,
final four will be played on Wednesday during lunch.
that's all I do have to say. That first points did go to the seniors this morning.
Yes, 75 points for first place in the GeoGuessr competition. Uh, Bed Wars. I forgot how many points are on the line.
I think it is the exact same.
Wonderful.
We can
75.
check later.
Another potential 75 points on the line, really for any class at this point, because unless we see a clear victor between 24 and 25, it's possible that they go 2-1 in the round robin.
Exactly. And then make sure everyone comes out on Wednesday, or where we have both the chess semifinals and finals and the Smash tournaments.
Of course. So if maybe Bed Wars didn't go your way, GeoGuessr didn't go your way, Valorant, well, you've yet to see that, but if that doesn't go your way, we still have the final event in the VG game tournament, that is the Smash tournament. So that will be held in Nobel Commons. And then we also have we have a pep rally on Wednesday as well. The TJ Olympics event being the three-legged race. So a lot going on Wednesday. Please don't be sick and don't show up. So
It seems like this is taking slightly longer than expected.
I imagine that it is a little bit more complex than the GeoGuessr having to click a link and join a color. However, that clearly brought us a noticeable amount of discomfort. So we will take you to. We'll get things sorted out shortly. It's just a matter of sorting all the 24 members and 25 members into the same lobby, which is difficult
I
for
mean,
us.
we would assume as TJ kids we would get this done within seconds, but shockingly,
Yeah, we have our strengths, we have our weaknesses. Who would have thought that? The AFK warning kicking in again. have someone's mouse broke, supposedly, in the said in the chat. Someone else eating pizza. Alina, ready to start.
I think we will shortly see the game starting.
Yeah, I mean,
Having his pasta and pizza.
what can you expect? Oh, Sunny's mouse is the one that is broken. 24 experiencing a great loss there. And finally, we actually are in our games. This is, again, the 24-25 matchup. Both of them winning their last rounds. Let's see who comes out on top.
We have 2024 as red and 2025 as green.
Mm. So this, of course, being played on a 4v4v4 map. Even though there are only two teams, this will be, I guess, lend itself to unique interactions.
Yes.
All right.
For anyone wondering why it's being played on a 4v4v4v4 map, it's because ranked BedWars, if any of you know what that is commonly also played this way. This makes the game a little more complex and more strategies.
So we have 24, of course, gearing up. This is red team. Meanwhile, green gets an early start. 3 members already blocking their way to mid and to their diamond gen.
Yeah, it looks like green has a slight height advantage, but we'll see how that evens out once they get to max build limit.
24 seems to be gearing up early, placing an emphasis on the long game as opposed to use middle interaction right now, which green actually falls to their death. 25 losing this interaction, the 1v2. Alex taking out 2 of the 25 members.
Yes, and I think we're going to start to see him build up here and stall for a little bit.
And Alex now has reinforcements.
I think that's Koala.
Oh my.
Who is Koi.
A third kill for Alex. Koi coming out, dropping in, and oh, both the red members die at the hands of, I don't know, Fire Dragon MC, Fire Dragon Minecraft. Oh man, Fire Dragon Minecraft. Oh no, Doctor Locklear. Dr. Locklear falling to the void. Of course, 25 being their name tags being Dr. Locklear and Dr. J, with no relation to that of the TJHSST staffing. Let's see how 25 fights for the mid, while we have one branching out to the diamond gen on the left. Green, 3 members fighting for this mid control. It's a 3v1 all the way with Alec, but we've seen what he can do in the past. Oh, and green actually wipes all of red with only one death.
Yeah, I mean, this seems like a much quicker game. It is a little bit smaller of a map and more direct. Oh, we'll see.
So we have both diamond gens being controlled, or all 4 diamond gens being controlled by both teams, 2 and 2. Oh wow, well placed fireball. Drops him from the high ground.
Building towards the last, or one of the diamond gens that red owns and is going to try
Alec
side rush.
falling to his death. This might be the first green contact onto the bed with a TNT block.
I don't know if red knows or doesn't know they're here. Oh, it looks like they do now.
All right, that's 3 gone, 3 out. Oh, but we have a side lurk.
Yeah, I mean, green has definitely gotten a lot of momentum. 2025 has gotten a lot of momentum straight off the bat.
But with only 6 health, I'm not sure he can do much without support coming in from mid, actually.
We do. Seems like 2024 is just constantly stuck on the defensive and it can't get any real progress.
That said,
another green member
both taken out
right now.
We got green resetting, repositioning. Looks like all 4 are going to be pushing down mid. You got 2 on the aggressive right now, and 2 coming in for reinforcements. Meanwhile, red, 3 of them trying to hold them off. Not able to get a good grip on it, except for we've got contact at the top, and it looks like a pretty fair fight. Red comes away on top.
Then we also have 1 red and 1 green at mid. The green is currently getting emeralds, and we're going to see if they go for that obsidian strategy, which 2026 went for last year. Last
match. On mid, we have falling to their death green, just wiping red on this mid control. Again, the aggressive push, knocking
Dragon
the
actually
fat
is
koala to their death. We see a full
We have-
push from green onto their bed.
Oh, but what's a
The
green
green
bet
bet,
was
a sneaky move by the XD Shrimp. I wish we knew who that was. Sunny,
Yeah,
oh,
that's-
nice. Sunny able to destroy their bed using what I can only imagine with an invis potion, judging it by the fact that we couldn't actually see him. 3 and green members are alive. I don't think things are looking bleak for them.
Yeah, and it looks like 2024 is going to pull away with their second victory.
Oh, a
unless
fireball
green manages to pull-
deflected.
Your guys' game just ended?
We have
Nope,
green
it's
beds
still happening.
destroyed. 2024 making their final push onto the remaining 25 members.
There are 325 members remaining. We will see. All three
I
at
will
Gen
say,
though.
2026.
They may be able to hold off.
2026 slaughtered 2027.
Ooh. A far cry from what we saw between 25 and 26.
That is true.
So, if this does play out as we foresee, 24 will be 2-0, while 25 and 26 will be 1-1 each, 27, with 2
Okay.
losses.
It makes it very likely that 24 will be advancing to the next round.
And we have the second. Oh, one remaining.
One remaining member
Might be
on the
guaranteed.
run, making them earn it.
Heading to blue base right now. We will see. But it seems
Alright,
like an
Okay,
exact.
let's just run back
repeat of
stream
last
room 1.
Yeah, I'm
Just
gonna
with
go
the-
interview.
opposite
Alright,
team.
I'll go. Let's go.
Red, waiting for reinforcements. Alec, blocking off his path. And just like that, Red collapses.
And it should be game right here.
There you
There
go.
we go. GG's. Alright. I think we are having a slight break before the next game. So, would you like to go and interview 2024? who
We'd
is
love
now 2-0?
nothing more than to interview 2024 after that big win. Let's hop into their
Alright.
chat and see what the energy's looking like. There's so many people in this chat. Why are there so many people? All right, let's see what's going on. 2024, 2 wins, decimating 25. Sunny with the sneaky play.
Sunny's bed break was extremely clutch because like that was not happening.
We are down in the dumps, and then Sunny was like,
Yeah, that's so good.
That was so clean, yeah.
So, do you think you'll be able to beat the 0-2 freshman in your next matchup?
I think
we'll
we
do our
will.
best. We'll do our best.
Wait.
We'll do our best.
Those freshmen are pretty hard though. I can't lie.
Yeah, those freshmen are kind of.
Hold on, let's
We
not
might have a
overtalk
lot
it.
of issues.
Let's
with
not
them.
You see, the thing about the freshmen is they don't really seem to touch much grass.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that iPad
Yeah.
project got them riled up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
This is kind of an anything goes kind of thing, so we're not gonna count them out, but we're feeling real good.
I will say
That's
the words
crazy.
I believe from Anukrit verbatim were a slaughterhouse. With 25's with 26's most recent game with 27. So let's see if your game follows that suit.
Do
Played
you still have 3
momentarily.
people?
No, 20. That was actually 26. 26 was able to grab a 4th member. So
Oh.
yeah.
Let's see, who do we play the first game? What's the
Wait,
We played
Grayson.
we played
We're
freshmen.
26.
I
Oh,
don't
it's
even know.
Wait,
who
are we
we're doing.
freshmen twice?
Oh.
Oh wait, we
No,
played
those were the
26 and then we played 25.
Oh,
and then-
those are the
yeah.
sophomores. Okay, let's.
Oh,
play the
wait, okay, so 26 was the best team we played, probably.
Wait. Can I ask if we win all these games because nobody else is even close to undefeated? Do we just win outright?
Unfortunately, this is the round robin round, so it does go into a
No,
final
so
round.
Do we have an advantaged final though because
I
we were undefeated?
don't
Amanda,
think
do you
that
wanna
there's
play this
any.
next game, or do
Because like if we could do
I'm
final
fine with
best of
anything.
3, like if
Or
we're
let's. I
undefeated,
think.
Yeah, I'm fine with
No
it.
Wouldn't we
offense,
just-
I think we should stick to what
just do
works.
an advantage? Wouldn't we just
Okay,
do an
fine,
advantage
yeah.
final? Like,
I don't believe that there's an advantage to give. At least following the suit of GeoGuessr, I don't think there's much to do there. But I mean,
wait, what do you mean?
you're riding off the coattails as undefeated.
So I would just like to provide a clarification. So you guys have already played both 2025 and 2027.
That was my
Next
bad.
game will be against the 1-0 2026 who just beat 2027.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, they beat 2027?
Jay,
The
so
hell?
how,
Wait, they're
how
probably
does
really
finals,
sweaty then.
Jay, how does finals work?
I believe it is just a 3 if a best of 3. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, okay. It's a best of 3. So if we are number 1 in prelims, does that not give us any advantage for finals?
No, this is just regular round robin style.
Okay.
All right. Well, good luck. Best of luck against these sophomores. I believe. Are we streaming that game, or are we going to be streaming the other one, Jay?
I mean, we are where the action is. Let's be real.
Of course. All right. Yeah. Best of luck.
We're who the viewers want to see.
Okay.
All right. So let's check the brackets again. 2024 coming away with the win. They are now 2-0. 25 and 26 both 1-0 or 1-1, and 27 0-2.
Yeah,
So it seems like
I'm
we'll
not
be
100% sure which next game we are streaming, but
fairly certain
it'll
it's
be
the
very interesting.
yeah the 25-27, the juniors against the freshmen. Let's see whether or not freshmen can hold out.
Yeah, because I believe if both the juniors and the sophomores manage to win, we will have a three-way tie, I believe, for first.
Let's see. That would place a win for the a win for the sophomores would place them in 2-1 as well as 24 and 2-1. And then on the side of 25, if they were to win, it'd be 2-1, a three-way tie. So in the event of a three-way tie, do we play 3v3 or like or 4v4v4?
I think what we decided on was checking game time.
Oh, how long it
and
took them.
see how long it took to finish the game, which based on that first game, I think 2024 has the fastest games played so far.
Yeah, so definitely heading into the advantage here. Might I find it also fighting an uphill battle of 26, 24, the undefeated thus far. To pull away a win would be, I think, an upset.
Yeah, but I think it looks like we will be spectating the 2027 versus 2025 match based on the people who are being added.
So this match, for the freshmen, not a lot can be secured here. I think it's a pretty much guaranteed, unfortunately, not to be in the final round. However, for 25, a lot to gain.
And actually, there is a chance the freshmen do make it if they can pull off this very quickly. If they manage to win and
24
the sophomores manage to lose, they will all be at, I believe, 1 and 2. Or I could be wrong.
Let's break that down. So yeah, so assuming that seniors win, that would put them at 3-0. 26 going into this 1-1 would be 1-2. 27, yeah. So two possible options for a three-way tie, either between the 2-1 or the 1-2.
Yeah, I mean, if they can pull this off with a very quick game, we might see even the freshmen going all the way into the finals. Endless possibilities here.
To be sure. So it seems like the game will be underway just in a few minutes, verifying that everyone is in fact in the lobby that needs to be.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to go into the this final round and see what map gets selected, because the last two were semi-long maps which required a lot of bridging. We'll see if we have something like a really short 32 rush map which could be played.
Certainly the maps that we've seen don't lend themselves very well to the 4v4, the only two teams playing method. However, that could very much like play in favor of one class or the other. Arthur Ding in our chat requesting that we get more chat communication in here.
Chat communication. It is very difficult to get chat communication with a 3-minute delay, but
that would place.
It
really, yes. we will see that very similarly with the Valorant tournament coming up next, following the finals of the BedWars tournament, which is best of 3. So, I believe the timing was 1 p.m. for the start of the next game, so we should be there in just a few seconds. It's also difficult because I don't have 2 monitors and it is having to tab out every time to check the YouTube chat and then hearing my own voice.
You know, I'm fairly certain that if I tried both being on Discord, spectating Minecraft, and being on a live stream on a Mac, my computer would spontaneously combust.
That sounds about accurate.
Alright, I think we're just about to be getting started right now.
And there we go. So coming in, we have red being 2025 and green being 2027. So we're going to keep a close eye on 27 to see whether or not they can mount a comeback and upset the 1-1 25, or if they will fall all the same. Well,
And looks like we're gonna get Lighthouse for a map.
taking us into the freshman base, we have an initial bridge all the way to the left diamond gen. We have 2 people falling into the void. Straight off the bat, I believe the freshman class placed 3 blocks before mounting that feat.
And it looks like 2020, I believe this is 2025, are already at mid, at the top of mid.
It's not looking
This
good.
is going to be a very uphill battle for the freshmen.
Certainly. Only branching out to the sides, the freshmen have yet to actually make contact with the middle island, let alone place more than 3 blocks. So we'll see
And
a
on
very
top of
high
that,
bridge.
Yeah, and the freshmen are slow bridging, which is not speed bridging, and flat bridging.
So while the freshmen may actually be able to make contact with the middle island, we have a member of 2025 red team actually bridging all the way out to the 2027 their base.
Yeah, and it looks like we have 3 members, and they're dropping
Oh,
down.
and a well-placed fireball knocks them all to the ground. So we will see an early interaction. Oh, and that's one 27 member knocked off.
It looks like the freshmen might be able to defend this, though.
In hot pursuit, we have one member of 2025 escaping to the rightward diamond gen, unable to fend off the incoming freshman.
Yeah, right now the freshmen have very limited access to any bridge that 2025 has.
Yeah, it's just that height difference coming off the middle bridge that really prevents them from utilizing it.
Exactly. These ranked strategies are really coming into play here for 2025.
So 25, 2 members now on the middle island, leaving only 1 to defend from the 2-man push coming in from 25. Oh, but that's 1 of the 25 members down. Oh, and the solo defense by a member of 27, protecting their bed from the oncoming push. But we have another member of 25 coming down to attack their bed.
We'll see if they even know he's here, or they do seem to recognize he's up there.
He's trying to hide from them, however. He's already been spotted. Trading is a 25 member. See-
looks like we have two 25 members there with only one 27 member defending. I think this looks like an easy bed break.
And there it goes. Dr. Locklear. Oh!
And already, Dr. J.
The only hope now
Kill.
being one member of 27 in the base for yellow team. 225 members collapsing in.
And it looks like there's also one 27 member hiding here, hiding at mid. But I feel at this time it's only a matter of time.
27 unable to secure both kills, resulting in one of them falling.
And it looks like there's going to be another one right here.
And just like that, they're down to one. 2027 unable to amount the comeback that would have upset the bracket.
The Penguin Lord still alive, going in for one final effort.
Able to fend off from the one member of 25. There to defend, however, the quick respawn. And that's it.
And that's game.
27 eliminated from the bracket. Depending on the outcome of 24 and 25 and 24 and 26, 25 may or may not be advancing. Let's check in with them to see how their game is going. Hello, hello. What is it looking like?
Is your game
not
over?
much is happening
Yep.
here. Your game's
We're
already
done.
over.
25 just rolled 27.
Wow. Okay. It's
Oh,
pretty.
it's actually no
pretty
one
close.
has broken a bed yet.
Yeah, I mean, 24 has a lot more pressure.
Yeah, 2024 is applying a lot more pressure. So we're gonna practice. We're gonna spectate Alec the boss here.
26 does have a lot of mid control though. They have been getting a lot of emeralds and diamonds.
What a
so that
kill!
might be helping them
Alex
out
is
soon.
gonna keep going. They're going. He's trying to defend. Runemill's trying to defend, but there's two of them. He's knocked off. Alex just gonna keep on pushing. We got the first person view.
This could be a bed break
Lita's
here.
in the bed, and that's gonna be a bed break. And
Oh,
that's
wow.
a bed break by Alina.
So 24.
What a
3 for 3
play.
on deads? Wait, no, 2 for 2. 2 for 2.
Yep.
What a combo by Alec and Alina. Alec keeping them pressed back while Alina just able to ritter her way into the bed.
You got by.
We've got three 26 players left. I will say
24 is feeling confident.
before this match, 26 was talking a lot of trash.
Especially someone in their call who wasn't even on their team,
Yeah.
which is actually kind of.
So 24 breaking the bed of 26. If that match does go in the favor of 24, we will then have a final round between 25 and 24. So once we actually have confirmation that 24 has secured their win against 25, we will jump to 25 as they try to get into their respective lobbies and see how they're feeling for this matchup that they actually saw in the second round that they lost. So will they actually be able to overcome that the game that they played earlier in this bracket?
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. I mean, we're also going to try and, like, maybe there's new strategies which they're going to try and implement based on playing maybe 2024 again.
Well, from the sound of it, it seems as if 24 is very actually coordinated and very synchronized with one another. So that's actually going to be a very big hurdle to overcome. Oh, and just like that, the brackets have been updated. 24 has won their game. That means that the final round will be 24 against 25 in a best of 3. Why don't we jump to 25 to see how they're feeling, seeing as how it will probably take us a while to get the games going.
Imagine how tragic is this?
25.
Build up.
So the 24, the game has ended. 24 has beaten 26, which means you and 24 will be advancing into the final round.
Let's go.
So
Wait, they lost to 27 then, no?
who? 27 is 0 and 3. 24 is 3 and 0.
Oh. I thought, okay, never mind.
So yeah, so you guys will be advancing into the best of 3 game. Do you think you will have what it takes to beat 24?
Alright.
Absolutely,
100%.
Let's go, let's go.
Actually, let's go. We were trolling a little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put us in a good map.
we did not buy mining fatigue.
We bought water.
All right, 25 citing trolling for their their loss in the second round.
Yeah, no, we trolled GeoGuessr. Oh my god.
Yeah, that.
Oh shoot.
Let's
Are
hopefully.
you guys thinking of any strategy changes going into the game, or
Buy
a miner fatigue.
We're gonna win. That's
very sound
knockback
advice?
sticks as well. Maybe punchos.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Dude, Silverfish
What?
only challenge.
No, wait.
Oh, we should do a challenge.
A challenge?
have you guys considered the no wool challenge?
What's going on?
Oh yes, Clay.
That's my
Clay,
favorite.
of course.
Wait, bridge with Clay.
What's going on?
Who's that?
All right. Well, we'll leave you to it.
You guys win. You guys win.
Yeah.
All right. So, seeing as how there's only one more game to be played, we might split the stream into 2. We're still deciding whether or not one stream, that being video game stream 1, will cover it, or if the 4 of us, 4 casters, will cover it across the 2 platforms. So,
Yeah, but exciting to see that 25 is saying that they were trolling during their first game against 2024.
I understand that why they sent. I understand their sentiment of trolling for GeoGuessr. However, I don't know. It seemed pretty definitive in the second round. So maybe their attitudes and/or their abilities will change entering
Yeah,
this
and
final
this is a
round.
best of 3, so who knows? Maybe we'll get a dominating sweep with a 2-0 win from 2024, or we can get a comeback from 2025.
Well, it would be pretty interesting to see 24 come out of this tournament undefeated, 3 in the preliminary round and 2 in the final. But of course, we have yet to see that unfold.
It would definitely be a boost of confidence, especially since the contents of last year.
Mm-hmm.
And
So-
although this stream can't see it, we are seeing some banter against 2025 in the Discord chat.
So I believe the current plan is to stream on both platforms. So if you are interested in seeing the final round, you may remain here, and we shall spectate it both on from a Nuker's perspective as well as my own. So
And
again,
in
this
my personal opinion, you should stay here because clearly we are the better commentators.
clearly, why would you go there for a Nuker and Pranav? Where is Pranav? Pranav's no longer. Why would you go there for a nuke group when you could remain here? All like I don't know, however many there are of you. Well, we'll leave you to it. So I believe the projected time to begin the finals is 1:20. So until then, we are left to our own devices.
Yes, and I guess we can use this time to make sure to tell everyone to dress up for tomorrow, because the Spirit Day is, I believe, Black Tie Barbie.
What a wonderful plug for the Spirit Weeks coming up. That is correct. Black Tie Barbie for the first Spirit Day of the week. Dress your best, if you will. Following that, and what is there a real better way to top the first pep rally of the year of homecoming season if everyone is there cheering in their own suits and in their own dresses?
Yeah, and I may be wrong, but I believe there are points for that.
There are. Your best dressed will be elected by your class council representatives and brought forward in front of all to see in the gym. So if you would like to see who your class represents, and or if you would like everyone to see you in your spiffy attire, be sure to show up and show out your school spirit coming to the homecoming pep rallies. Following those pep rallies, following the dress your best though, I feel the other spirit days of the week, we can go into those for a little bit. So on Tuesday, I believe that is your theme day, where you are to dress up to your class's respective theme, that being for 24, that is royalty and or medieval time. 25, 26, 27, you have your pop, 2Y2K, and retrofuturism, respectively. So dressing up to those to your best ability, bringing in items that may represent your era in one way or another, and then of course the best dressed being brought up to the front of the gym to be voted on for homecoming points.
Yes, and then do you happen to remember Wednesday's one?
Of course I would. That would be Crazy Containers, and this was pointed out to me just yesterday. But the fact that the senior class council chose to spell Crazy Containers with 2 K's, despite the fact that they both start with C's. Do you have any comment on that, Jay?
As a member of 2024 class council itself, I would just like to say that it sounds and looks better, even though despite there being no sound difference.
So it adds to the craziness,
it's
perhaps?
Just better. Yes, exactly.
All right. Well, you can't argue with that. So Crazy Containers, bringing in anything but a backpack. That can be a trash can, a hamper, a laundry bin. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna bring. Yeah, really. It's just as long as it's not a backpack.
We'll go to VC1.
Oh, I guess that makes sense because then we'd all be commentating on the same game.
Wait, are you gonna be streaming a different perspective or like?
I mean, if I'm in the game itself, then yes, I'll be streaming a different perspective because it's gonna be.
Yeah, you will be.
Okay.
I think we should still hop in VC1 though.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Jay.
Yeah.
At the start, just join like green team or something, disconnect for like 30 seconds and then reconnect. You should be eliminated, so then we'll be able to like get around the spec requirement. Okay.
All right, so hop into streamer 1. Hello.
What's up, guys?
We are so ready for this final round.
Are we just waiting on Jay to join?
I think Jay's. Oh yeah.
Invite me to the party.
Yeah, just invite Jay.
What's your username?
And we should be good.
_sharks with a Z.
Yo, add me. My ult account.
All right. So it is.
We're waiting on one more.
Are we?
One
no,
more.
we should be good.
He's in the restroom. No.
We're waiting
no
on
way.
the 25 kit to ready up.
Yeah, but okay, let's talk. What is your guys' opinion on who's gonna win this?
24.
Oh, 24. 24.
Not biased.
Yeah, no bias whatsoever demonstrated. between the
mean-
the four
I
24
mean,
members.
24 has been dominant in every single year that we've run VGQ, especially in Minecraft. Like, it is our specialty.
I mean,
Sunny Chen,
last
Alec
year
Riso.
we didn't even get points though.
Yeah, that was rigged. 4v4.
Wait, no.
There is a lot.
I was
There
getting
is-
my PC
Targeted.
fixed, so I couldn't play for 24. So that's kind of why. You know.
That game, I will say last year, there was cheating. Everyone knows there was cheating last year.
Wait, there was?
I didn't know this.
Wait, I didn't know
I
this
did
either.
not know this either.
There were like teaming. There's teaming.
Oh, teaming, yeah.
Everyone teamed on 2024, but now that it's 1v1 finals, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah. I mean, as an unbiased commentator, definitely not part of 2024 class council. I have to say, I think 2024 got this.
Yeah. All right. What's y'all's predictions? Are we saying 2-0? Are we saying 2-1? Are we saying 1-2?
I'm saying 2-0. I'm saying 2-0.
It's gonna be
I
2-0.
think we're gonna see a 2-0.
2-0. Okay.
Honestly,
if we were leading in with an advantaged finals where like we counted the prior game, it would be one game in wraps. But we'll
Yeah.
do 2-0. I am interested in seeing how 24 is gonna adapt without Alina. Alina has been really dominant this year.
Yeah.
she leave? She no
So
longer.
you guys think that 25 is not even gonna win a single map?
I have
think there'll
faith.
be close games, but
I have
I
faith in
think
25.
24 is gonna still.
I think they'll be able to win one game.
All right. Okay.
I actually think we're going to see that first game, now that I think about it, probably go to 2025, just because since Alina's left, it's going to be a little bit of adjusting, which they have to do.
That's true.
Do we get a
The thing is,
reason?
Shubrangsu is equally as good of a player as Alina, and 24's been doing this for years. Like Alec and Sunny, I'm pretty sure have been on the roster every
Yep.
single year by this point. I don't think
Yep.
anyone comes close.
Okay, let's check. Let me confirm. Party. Chat. And we'll see. It's a little bit of burnout for a lot of these players. These games, some of these games have been pretty long. We'll see.
I'm just gonna go check in their VC just to make sure they're ready.
Wait, who is the alt? Who is the one that's not playing in 25 VC?
I think Kathy. Yeah.
All right. 24 is ready.
Alright.
Like, can you check if 25 is ready?
Yeah, they said it in chat.
Let me check the VC. I can check the VC.
Yeah.
All right, they're ready. I was running.
25 will join green team. Are you guys ready, casters?
Boy, are we.
Yes, sir.
Let's see a 24 dub and let's get this ball rolling.
All right, join specs. Jay, join like.
I just joined yellow.
Yeah, and then remember.
Make sure that they've joined
leave the
separate
server
teams.
and
Okay,
join
red is 2024, green is 2025.
Oh, Jurassic. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
Ooh, is it your? Oh, this is gonna be good.
Alright, and here we go.
Jay, just disconnect.
Rest in peace.
You might have to stay disconnected for a bit because it still says yellow is in.
Here,
Yeah,
I'll
no worries.
I'll stream for you.
Takes a little bit.
There we go.
So red team being 24 and green team being 25. Yellow is they're not. That's Jay. Don't worry.
Red
Yellow is Jay. Yellow is
I'm just
Jay.
here.
Jay is actually like representing like.
Yeah, he's fighting.
Yellow's gonna
He's
win.
representing his own class.
Yeah, he's
I'm
Class of
representing.
2028.
all the other classes, which, yeah, 2028 next year.
Yeah, shout out the 8th graders.
What?
They're
Wow,
8th
that's
graders
big.
right now.
Kids.
I'm telling the truth.
This
Any
guy's
future
a
TJ
little
kid
crazy.
joining
No,
or trying to join next year,
I'm just giving them a
I'm
shout
there
out.
for you.
Alright. Well, we're going.
Looks like 25 is going to
Already
get a lot of
starting
pressure.
aggressive. Yeah.
First interaction going in favor of 25. Oh, and 20. Another member of 24
Dr.
down.
Locklear and could Green get an early bed break? No, they get stopped immediately.
Crazy.
You know, Alec, on the other hand, does seem to have some pressure. He is knocked off.
Alec is putting on pressure, but
Kill.
Rocco is pushing back. Rocco's heading to mid from 2025.
Yeah, 2025 did say that they were trolling the first time they played 2024.
Sunny and Koi are pushing, but Rocco gets Koi.
Wow, he gets
takes out
three.
of the red team.
Knocked off by Quantum.
Just Alec now. Green's starting to push.
Yeah, Green really needs to capitalize on this low mid pressure right now.
Green has been getting diamonds. They have
There you go,
access
and
to
that's
one
enough.
gen currently.
Yellow
Jay,
team is
Yellow
out.
just got
You can
eliminated.
go
You can
back.
join back.
There we go.
Perfect. Red's getting to their first diamond gen, and Dr.
That's the kill.
Locklear is coming in hot for the red bed for
Doc-
2024's bed.
Dr. Locklear and Dr. J, it seems.
And it seems we have two 24 members doing the
Dr.
exact
J is about to
same
get the
on the other
bed.
side.
Is
And
he
they
going
put
to
a
get it?
build up for it.
Dr. J gets
And
the
that's a
red bed.
bed.
Oh my
man.
god.
And that's two
Outstanding
kills.
pop-up tower placed for defense. First time a pop-up tower has been played in the match.
That is a
so far.
brilliant play
I told
by
you.
25.
25 had it in them.
And it
25
looks
has
like
that
25
dog
might
It's
in
now
get
the
there.
two
their first
players,
win.
Koi and Shubranchu are the last two left.
I will say, how was that match the last time 24 and 25 played?
It went in favor of 24. It
In favor in 24, but it seems like 25's the best at getting early bed breaks. They got stopped quite a few
and
times.
that's a
in the
kill.
prelim
It's
match.
gonna be
And
one
this-
more red.
This could be
Just
game.
Branchu. And it's looking like this will probably be game one going in favor. Yup, game one. Oh, oh, he saves
Okay.
it.
How is he still alive?
No, that's gonna be it. Game
And
one
that's
goes in
it.
favor.
And that's game one.
That was a
We're gonna
very
be-
quick game one in comparison to all the other games that have been played today.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. We're just queuing right into the second one. There's no break.
We're queuing right into round two. 24 needs to win both games to win now.
Let's see if 24 can manage to take this to a game 3.
Could 25 get an upset finals victory? And again, we have the red team, which is the class of 2024, versus the green team, which is the class of 2025. Yellow is Jay representing
28.
28.
Yeah.
You know,
Red.
I'm
Alex,
wondering if the map
Alex from
has
24 is
anything
going
to
for
do.
an early mid rush.
I will say, one thing I want to see from 24, they need to be better prepared for strong pushes by 25. It seems to be their specialty. If they're
25
able to-
really excels in getting these early bed rushes. 24 held off in the first prelim round against these early rushes, but seems like last game 25 broke through
Look.
with the pop-up tower.
Locklear, are you going?
Dr. Locklear going
coming
in.
from behind.
Sunny stacking up.
Oh, and he's
And
going
Doc
straight
Lear-
over.
Dr. Locklear is going straight over Sunny, but will Sunny be able to spleef them?
I don't
Looks like he's
think
trying to
that-
go around here. Blocks
I don't think
dropped to Dr. Locklear.
Yeah,
So
I mean, this is
Dr.
a very
Locklear
scary
Locklear is
position.
coming in hot.
This is a strat, and they're nearing the bed quickly.
But
this
the
is a
question
very
is, does
scary
Dr.
position
Locklear
for
have a
24.
pick?
No, he does not.
He's been.
He does not. It's probably
Fire
too
Dragon
early.
MT also seems looking like a possible death. Yup. Falls into
Dr.
the void.
J has the TNT right now. We'll see what happens. Throws it off.
Drops it on the ground.
But
Not sure if that's the greatest idea, as 24 could just pick these tools up and use them to break 25's dead.
And there it goes. Alec now armed with the TNT.
And Alec,
We'll see if he
Alex
realizes
is
Red,
that.
coming in
pushing.
hot for the green bed.
We'll see if he
Locklear knocked
realizes
off.
It's just Sunny versus 3 defenders on the green base.
He
Jay,
might have
Yellow
to
just
back
got
up.
eliminated. You can join back.
Well, it's
a bad
looks
showing
like
for
class
2028.
Yeah, class of
Alec
2028.
and Sunny pushing against Rocco
Good
and
kill.
everyone defending. Early TNT placed by Alec, only to
Man.
launch into the wall that was his own wool tower.
Dr. Locklear takes out 2, and the push begins from green.
And that ends the red push. 25 is coming back strong with 3 pushing right now.
Oh, good fireball, but not able to knock anyone off. Locklear dead.
Locklear down. Jay still standing.
Oh, someone is passing underneath.
Who's
Oh.
rushing? Koi is rushing
Koi.
them.
Koi is
Will
going
Koi
for the
get there in
finish.
time? He's pretty low on health, so. Oh,
Ooh,
and
and
he
he's
gets
knocked off.
knocked
Unable
off.
to clutch.
knocked off.
We're
Unlucky.
going over to the red side where.
Someone is
Oh,
incoming
green
to the
is
base.
there!
Oh
Green
my
gets the
god.
bed! What happened?
Oh my god. This could be a
24.
sophomore victory.
24. The gameplay is just not there right now.
This could be a really big upset.
24 now, just gearing up, waiting for this 25 push.
This could be the end.
The beginning of the end.
Oh,
Yeah,
25 with the BM
Oh,
teabagging Dr.
cheesy.
Locklear.
Dr. Locklear with the BM. Oh my lord.
It's looking like they're confident in their skills here.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing
he
though.
just- It's
Dr.
honestly-
Locklear and who's the other one? Dr. J just need to be putting on the pressure and keeping them
Fire
in
Dragon.
base. Oh, Fire
I
Dragon.
will
is it.
say, I feel like 24's defending has been poor in the finals so far.
Yeah. So a stark contrast to how they had been playing in the group stage.
Yeah, group stage very confident, able to defend. Doesn't seem like
All
it
of
this
green
time.
is at red base. Any
Oh.
any player from 24 goes down, and it's gonna only get worse from here on out.
Alright, the push is about to begin.
25 does have sharpness, 24 with protection. We'll see what
Let's
happens.
go.
And here they go.
Dead. The stack. One dead. One dead green. 2 dead
One-
green. 3 dead.
And somehow they managed
Oh,
to pull
Oh,
it.
all
Green-
4.
Green
This
gets
is-
wiped, but red holds on barely by us red.
Some stellar teamwork to keep them alive.
Yeah, now is here where you wish that you had like a bridge to another team's gen, because now they're just kind of stuck.
Yeah.
Green has consistently been going for both diamond gens across their entire in every game they've played. So it's been interesting to see because they can get an early sharp really quickly. And sharpness does matter.
Fireball.
One
misses.
green does not get fireballed off. Dr. Locklear stays on the bridge.
Red team retreating back to their spawn.
Now here's the thing, is 24 just going to turtle up and let green have the advantage and full control of mid in every other gen?
I don't think that's a strat here, because honestly,
Do we see a stall till dragons?
I don't think they can hold out
It's
for that
unlikely
long.
there would be a stall till dragons, but depending on how 24 plays this, it could happen.
Yeah, the lack
What
of
about
emeralds
who
and
are on
lack of
bed?
diamonds will get to them.
One is standing. Just knocks him back. Yeah, I
Fire
don't
Dragon
know.
and Dr. Locklear supported by just themselves against
And I'm
all 4 of
fairly
24
certain
still on red base.
24 has heal pool, so fights at
Oh,
their
so it
base
is
are
advantageous
more
for them to
likely.
stay here.
Mhm.
Dr. Locklear getting fireballed and then pushed up.
This is getting a little hairy.
Ubuntu takes out Locklear.
2 green down.
And 24 is finally making it out of base. They're heading to mid.
They have to. They really need to take out the bed here. If they don't take out the bed, it's most likely game.
Here's the question. Has 25 gotten enough emeralds for Obby yet? Have they got enough for Obsidian?
I
They
wouldn't be
might.
surprised if they do have Obsidian.
Oh, one knocked off? No.
No.
That was one.
A well-placed fireball, but does not land. Does not connect.
I didn't get there in time.
So you have all
of the
4.
green players are at base currently.
You have
this
only.
is the
Boy.
game-defining push for 24. If they lose, there's to the void.
Boy.
Could
A fireball launches him up.
He's able to sustain. He's knocked again, but he stays on. Locklear knocked off.
24 is doing a very good job of taking these.
124 down.
knocked off.
They have bows. The bow hit 3 times.
They do have Obsidian.
Green
Oh
left.
man.
And the Invis.
Alec down too.
attempts
Only
by Alec.
2 members left.
I think this is it, guys.
This
I
might be
think
wraps.
25 wins this.
25 may have been trolling.
But they are bringing it back in the final where it matters. It's not over yet, but
I will say,
Definitely.
big props to 25. They played excellent in these finals.
You know, and ultimately that's where it really matters.
Whoa.
They got enough to
Lag
get by the
back
group
here.
stage.
from Koi, saving him from falling into the void.
Boy's
defense
really
doesn't
low
do
now.
anything.
One hit could take out Koi.
But Koi
He
manages
is
to say that he has
extremely
to back
low.
up quickly. Yes,
Koi
he
is
1
does.
health.
Half a
literally
heart.
one
Koi's on
HP.
half a heart.
But he's
Oh.
dead.
Knocked out.
And they're just gonna spam him. It looks like I don't think
It's Sunny
Sunny's
against the
gonna
world
last
now.
much
Sunny
longer.
has won these types of situations
Punch
before.
only challenge.
Oh,
Looks
man.
like
The
25 is
DM.
trying to disrespect the remaining player.
Oh, they're throwing silverfish. Sunny's
Rocco
gonna
saying
be...
with the BM, bruh.
And it looks like
And it's
jeez,
game.
game
25 win the BedWars tourney 2-0 against 24.
all right. So current Hoko standings are, I think, at 100 points each.
Neck and neck.
And that concludes our Minecraft tournament.
Listen, we have a lot of time. Grayson, let's check with Valorant. Let's see if we want to push that up an hour.
Sure.
Cause
2:30.
yeah.
Might be fun. I'm gonna go skid out. I'm gonna eat lunch. I'm hungry.
Alright.
All right. And then Grayson,
And
do you want to go?
You were spectating with shaders on? That's
Yeah.
next level. Can we redo? I wasn't ready. Run it back.
All right. Do we want to split up and some of us interview 24 and some of us interview
Yeah,
25?
I'm gonna talk to 25.
Oh, giving us 24. All right.
All right.
See
Let's
you
head
in.
there, Grayson.
Yeah.
That threw us off, and also I think 2025 should go touch some more grass.
All right, Koi. All right. citing the lack of grass touching for 25.
We are gracious in defeat. I think the issue was that just our communication was kind of off those things, so we let them get to bed like when we weren't at base.
Yeah, I think our rhythm got disrupted by the sub.
We had real good communication in the prelims. I don't know. We were cooking.
Yeah,
Here's the real question. This is for Alec and Sunny specifically. Do you guys think the sophomore dream team in our sophomore year would have been able to win this BedWars tournament?
100%. I mean, at the end of the day,
What happened?
I play about once every few months nowadays. Back in freshman year, I literally had no life. So, the freshman year dream team, that might be the greatest Minecraft team ever assembled. But, you know.
Sunny, what are your thoughts?
2025 is very good.
No. Hear me out, right? If we went back in time, we would have won if we were sophomores. That's all I'm saying, okay?
I'm like an old retired player, like back in my prime, you know.
See, right. Hear me out, right? We rematch, we win. Just trust, okay? Even if we had one game to rematch, we would have won.
2025 played well.
That's how
Hats
they
off
be.
to 2025. They're very good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations on getting 25 points.
Nice. We got 100.
Yeah, and then we'll see how Valorant turns out.
Hopefully we'll win Valorant.
All right.
The two viewers
Yeah.
that will watch Valorant will be very happy.
All right. Okay. So, what's the word? So Valorant will start at 3 p.m. All right.
3 p.m. is what
An
correct.
hour and 20 minutes.
I'm gonna end this stream for an
That's
hour and 20
probably fair.
Alright guys, well we will be back with you for Valorant at 3 p.m. today.
3 p.m. today.
3 p.m. with the Valorant tournament, the final tournament of the day. Well, right now, 2024 and 2025 each have one first place and one second place. We'll see. 2026 and 2027 able to come back from, you know, losing.
So to speak.
Or will 2025 or 2024 keep their chokehold on the video game tournament? We'll see you guys in an hour and 20 minutes. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.